A lot of people think that the OTC markets are rigged. And that's obviously because the strategy they're using is unable to make consistent profits from the OTC markets. Now, I'm going to show you guys today that it is actually not rigged. If you have a proper strategy, guys, you'll be able to make money consistently from the OTC markets. And that's exactly what I want to teach you guys today, a strategy that you can use to make money from the OTC markets. So stick around to the end of this video, guys, and trust me, by the end, you'll be able to actually do that, make money consistently from the OTC markets. Of course, that means that you'll be able to trade every day because unlike the live charts, OTC markets are always active. That's giving you so much space to actually trade. Anyways, guys, let's get right into the trading session. I'm going to be showing the strategy that I use to make money consistently from the OTC markets. You're going to have a deeper understanding of technical analysis and also on these particular indicators. Okay, guys, so we're already on the pocket option platform, as you can see, and this is what our setup looks like. I have a couple of assets above, and just like I mentioned, all of them are on the OT status because that's what we're going to be trading today. And I also have these indicators set up, as you can see, and let's just go into the indicators that we have available today. So first, we have our fractal chaos bands. With those period settings, we have our fractal and we also have our moving average. Of course, below is our momentum oscillator with a period of 15. And our aim today is to kind of analyze the movement inside the fractal bands. And we'll also get a signal depending on how the price reacts with the moving average, the weighted moving average line. Of course, we're using the volumes from the momentum as well to take decisions. And that's basically it for our strategy. I'm going to go more in depth when we get into trading so that you can understand exactly how it works, guys. And now let's get our first entry, guys. Right now, of course, as you can see, our balance is $90, and we're also going to be using the 1 minute time frame for each of our trades. Let's get the first asset in and then we can start trading, guys. Let's see what the market has for us today.
If you want to trade like a pro, make sure you subscribe to this channel right now. Daily trading signals, winning strategies that actually work, live trading and profit breakdowns. Don't miss out on game-changing content that can make you serious money. Hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications bell so you never miss a trade.
Okay, guys, so we have our first trade and I took a buy for this one and it's obviously against the trend, just as you can see. Let's just break this down into why I actually took this trade for a buy. So let's select the work area. First of all, we can see an intersection of the weighted moving average, guys, from bottom to top. And, we can also see this previous area had this strong down movement that created a global minimum. And now we can see volume direction change gradually. Guys, this is a very sweet deal. And we also have a very confident close. A couple of seconds, guys. I don't want to speak too soon, but it's looking good so far. I think our first deal closing in a profit in the green. Nice way to start the trading session, guys. Sweet, guys. Okay, so first trade in. Let's put our balance to the maximum and try to get another trade in, guys. I'm trading the maximum balance, so I have to make sure to get very A+ setup. And that's why I was a bit hesitant in taking the first trade. Okay, guys, we have our second position. This one is for a sell. And also, as we can see, the market is actually in a downtrend. So this one is in alignment with the trend. Now we saw a moving average crossover, as we can see, from top to bottom, which is signifying a continuation of the downtrend. And now also in the volume oscillator, we see a slight change as well. Let's see how this one closes, guys. But I'm expecting price to go further down and continue the downtrend. Just previously made a local maximum. So after that crossover with the weighted moving average, you should get a decent move, a decent push downwards, guys. So far, looking so good. We're ending this trade confidently as well. Nice, guys. Just perfect. So the second trade is in, and we're also in a profit. I'm not gonna risk everything. Let's switch to $51, and we'll take the next trade, guys. I didn't need to draw anything so far because most of the trades have been kind of very easy to understand. But of course, if you don't understand anything, you can always hit me up on Telegram, and I'll try to help you as much as possible. If it does need more explanation, though, I will try to draw some things to make you understand. Okay, guys, we have our third trade in. This one is for a sell, and it's also against the trend dynamics. As we can see, we're on an uptrend. We can see that we are touching the top fractal bands after a global structural maximum was formed. Now, I'm expecting price to go further down deep into the zone before reversing, and that's why I took a sell. Of course, if price goes too far high, I've already changed my balance and I'm ready to take another trade if that's the case. And it seems like that's what might most likely happen. Anyways, guys, let's watch for the end of this trade, and then I will proceed to take another trade in.
Imagine you can make money even while you were sleeping. I know it sounds crazy, but it's real. With an AI trading bot that analyzes the market 24/7, executes trades with insane accuracy, all you have to do is sit back, relax, and watch your balance grow. No stress, no emotions, just profits. Tap the link below to get access to the AI bot now and start making money on autopilot.
Okay, so the first trade lost. We took another trade in. I'm still very confident in my logic. I'm expecting a push downwards, guys. An exit should happen downwards. Also, because we didn't get, these three candles closing in red. So before price pushes up and continues the trend, we should get a decent pullback, guys. Okay, I think it's happening now. We are seeing the push downwards, guys. But a couple of seconds left. Let's not be too sure yet. But I think this is the push we're waiting for. Okay, just nice. Look at that drop, guys. That's exactly what we want. Sweet. Okay, so I think this trade is also in the bag. A couple of seconds, guys. Sweet, guys. Okay, so we closed that confidently. And right now, our balance is looking very good. Let's switch back to $57 just so that we don't risk all our profits. Of course, our strategy is not always win all the time, so we're prepared in case we lose the next one. This was a bit extreme, actually, but we're able to analyze the situation and we still ended in a profit for this setup. Let's look for the next one, guys. Okay, guys, so we just had another trade, and here I took a buy for this section, guys. And let's just select this area. This is a bit complicated. Okay, guys, so we see this push downwards, guys, this strong push downwards, and a creation of a global minimum after that. There is a very high potential for a reversal just after such a push. We see price crossing the weighted moving average, and after the cross, we can see that big candle that it crosses with. It creates a local maximum. It has a rollback, and now we're having a decent push upwards. So I'm expecting price to keep on pushing upwards, after this. Of course, if the first trade doesn't go in, we're ready to open an additional trade for the maximum balance. We'll have a better price with that. Unfortunately, guys, the first trade closed in a loss. I'm trying to wait for a good price, and I'm going to enter the additional trade, guys. Okay, guys, I just entered the additional trade, and we should get an exit in the upward direction. I'm still confident in the first analysis that I made for this setup. A couple of seconds, guys. Let's see how this one ends. Nice, guys. We're getting a decent push. Not exactly what we want. Okay, guys, we're getting the push now. We're getting a pretty decent push. Exactly what we want to see, guys. Exactly what we want to see. There should be a decent pullback after such a downward momentum, guys. The market just repeats itself again and again, and I'm pretty sure of this trade. Sweet, guys. Exactly what we want to see. Couple of seconds remaining. Okay, guys, we closed this one confidently in a plus. As you can see, the first entry was not ideal, but the second one gave us our win, and now we're confident in profit. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty satisfied with the profits we made so far. I do hope that you understood the analysis of each of the trades in detail, and of course, if you didn't, you can always hit me up on Telegram. I'm going to head to withdraw our profits. And totally today we have $830. Just amazing. Sweet. Okay, let's get that in. Sweet, guys. So our withdrawal has been processed. Amazing. And that was it for today's training session, guys. I hope you can see the OTC is a place you can actually make profits from, especially with a strategy like this. Now, I know the strategy is kind of a bit advanced, so you might need to watch the video again to properly understand it. But I am here in case you need further explanation. You can always hit me up on Telegram. My link is down below, and I'm just waiting to help you, further your trading journey. Anyways, guys, that's all for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.